To look back at the highlights from the first four ends of our feature match. End number one, Australia takes one. Might have had a chance for more. Had a pretty good end going. Draw for two was heavy. One for Australia. They jumped out to a 1-0 lead. In the second end, the United States gets one. Peter Stoltz last here. Also heavy on a draw for two. Score 1-1 after two ends. After both teams missed their draws for two. In the end three, Lynn Gill trying to cut down the United States and was successful here actually. Looked like two at first to me.
Maybe I should have gone that way.
One for sure.
But it turned into only one for the Americans there. So a 2-1 lead for the Americans playing the fourth end. Australia's lying three when Lynn Gill goes to throw her last. She's drawing for four, but she wrecked, racked, kajigled, whatever it is on the guard. And here's the highlights from the last four ends of the game between Australia and the United States. A game won by the Australians. Fifth end, Peter Stolt trying to draw for three. He just chaps off his own and has to settle for just two. So they tried to sweep it to that back yellow, but failed to do that. The sixth end, the Australians trying a double here for a bundle. Tried the double and didn't move that one quite far enough, but moved it far enough to score one in the sixth end. In the seventh end, last rock for Maureen Stolt here. Coming down and trying to make the hit for three. Hit it in the high side, chipped it out to take two. So the Americans went to the final end, up by one without last rock. Peter Stoltz last, a little bit heavy. They tried to sweep it to hold it on the back, yellow, and then instead just slipped through the hole, gave up the deuce. The Australians win without having to throw their last rock. Handshakes. The Australians again move to 1-1. The Americans settle at 0-2.
Congratulations. What do you think were the keys to winning that game?
Well, making more shots than our game this morning helped, and just coming out and enjoying ourselves and playing well. We did just that today. It was a good game. We made a lot of shots, and it worked out in the end.
You're actually the first Australian woman to represent Australia in a World Championship. What's that mean?
Well, it means that curling is building a lot in Australia, and hopefully promote it more within the country so we can get more juniors to get involved and more people involved to play the game. So it's great.
In other words, she's excited.
I'm very excited.
Great. So what are you taking with you from this game that you're going to take on to the rest of the week?
Look, we're taking on the fact that we can make those shots out there that we need to win these games, and hopefully we can continue. Both Lynn and I made some really good shots tonight, and we'd like to keep moving on with that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.